train was busy.
So busy, yeah. I don't know. For some reason, yeah, it was just so busy. Like there's nothing. No sports playing today.
So where did you come?
I came from Cardiff.
Swan.
Are they playing in the stadium?
No, because when was that? They played Wednesday or Thursday?
Oh, because they've already had their game.
Yeah, they already had. They played it Stoke on Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember exactly. But I think the main reason is students are coming back.
Yeah, after Easter.
Yeah. So they start coming from yesterday.
Yeah. So have you been busier with students?
It starts getting busy, yeah. So everyone wanna go back to their college. So I had two students yesterday from train station, their accommodation, and they were saying, so we're gonna go out tonight. So obviously with students it's gonna be more busy. Last 3 weeks was dead.
Quiet.
Yeah,
very quiet.
because of students being away. So.
Yeah, I guess it makes a big difference for you guys.
Yeah.
Has Uber been a problem yet?
It's gonna be a problem soon. Yeah. So have you seen this laundry tea?
Yeah.
So are you from Swansea?
Yeah.
So I don't remember, I wasn't here, but years ago this laundry tea was a kebab shop.
Oh, was it?
When the Wine Street wasn't Wine Street,
So a long time ago.
Yeah, a long time ago. Probably you couldn't remember,
No.
so I don't remember. And so yeah, I forgot what I want to say. So yeah, the owner of the kebab shop was saying to me that the taken of the week was 10 grand.
Wow.
Like imagine the 10 grand net these days is too much.
Yeah.
Was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a massive money.
Yeah.
So he said to me, we hadn't McDonald's in Swansea.
Right.
So when the McDonald's came to Swansea, our income dropped 300 per day.
A
day.
Oh my God.
30 years ago.
That's so much.
That's so massive money.
Yeah, that's such a big loss.
So it means when the Uber come here, it's gonna drop.
Yeah.
So, but imagine, at that time when the McDonald's wasn't exist in Swansea, so they were earning that huge money.
A lot of money.
And then they dropped money because of obviously McDonald's was a massive company, so they can't compete with McDonald's.
No, and McDonald's is so cheap.
So same as Uber, they can't compete with Uber. Uber is so cheap. Uber is cheap for customer. It got some problems, obviously some issue. So in some ways the cabs is much better. But in a total, Uber gonna win the battle. Gonna take over. Well, not yet because of they don't have a lot of drivers.
No.
So if you install the Uber, so most of the time you can't find a car.
Yeah, you're gonna be waiting for it.
Yeah, but next a few years. Exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
These days the problems we struggle with the drivers from the other city. So
not being licensed in like Bridgend and then coming to Swansea to
exactly.
work. Yeah.
The most of them coming from Newport.
Yeah.
They've got lots of drivers, which obviously they don't have lots of job in Newport.
Yeah.
They come here, they work as an Uber, and literally they steal our jobs.
Yeah.
So the council should stop them.
Yeah, that's it's naughty.
They don't do anything. They haven't done anything yet. You see. You know the black caps?
Yeah.
So their plate number. So we gotta just a few limited plate numbers, and they sell between the drivers.
Mm.
So if you want to go to the council and get a plate, there is no plate.
Wow.
So for black cabs, stay in rank,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And they sell between the drivers.
Mm.
December, a guy offered me a plate, 17 grand, only plate, no car. You have to buy a car and put a plate on it. 1.7.
Wow.
December. And then
That's crazy money.
yeah, so January, some drivers, he had a 4 plate. He offered me one of them. And January, I went to the Southampton to see my friends, and I talked to some taxi drivers. So obviously Southampton is much bigger than Swansea and busy and this stuff. They said the plate number 10 years ago was 50 grand, 50 on the plate.
Wow.
But now is 15 grand, 1.5. And I said, what? Because Swansea 10 years ago was 2-3 grand. Now is 15, 17 grand.
Yeah.
They said the only reason from 50 grand to 15 was a Uber.
Ah.
When Uber came to Southampton,
Yeah.
the plate number price dropped.
Yeah, massively.
So December, the guy offered me 17 grand. January, Uber started Swansea. So I didn't buy the plate. So obviously now it's gonna be much cheaper.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It's going down.
So
It's
yeah,
going down.
you can save that money.
Yeah.
Good decision.
I didn't have the money.
I know. I don't know anyone who's got 17 grand hanging around
Hmm.
for a number plate. Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Surprised by the number.
Yeah, massively.
Yeah.
Shocked. Yeah.
How is living in London? Is that far from everything or not?
No.
You're happy?
Yeah, no, I'm very lucky. I've always lived in Mumbles and I'm very close to like the beaches. Like when it gets really busy with tourists and holiday makers in summer, like I don't need to drive to the beach. Like I don't have to not be able to park my car. I can just walk it. It'll take me 10 minutes, and I'm really lucky. But I think the only downside is like work. You have to be able to drive.
Do you work?
Huh?
Do you work?
Yeah, I'm a teaching assistant in schools. But obviously I couldn't do that until I got a car.
Where do you work?
In different schools. I do it through an agency. So it's like supply work. I cover a TA that's gone off. So I think before I was driving, I was very limited with what I could do just because there's not a lot in Mumbles.
Obviously.
There's lots of like stuff for holiday makers, but not a lot of stuff for like residents, like people who live there. But you know, having a car means no matter where you live, you can do more work. You know, so no, I'm very lucky. Like it's a really lovely place to live.
Exactly.
Yeah. Would you ever think about switching and being an Uber driver?
I'm not gonna be a long-term taxi driver, but yeah.
You would consider it, yeah.
Yeah, but I was thinking as a like just have it for advance, not full time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's it's gonna be a less headache because the main reason is by Uber I'm gonna have your car details. I'm gonna have your address, your phone number, and your car details. But right now, I don't have any information of you.
No.
You can do whatever you want to, and no one can chase you.
Yeah.
You can take a knife
Yeah.
and kill me easy.
Yeah.
You can open the door and run away. You can do lots of things. You can. 2-3 days ago, I had 2 customers, 8 a.m. They've been addicted and they didn't want pay like £1, only £1. Was it £6 and they paid me £5? And the only thing I said, okay, give me £5 and get out. When I said get out, they said, who are you talking to? And they went out and they both slammed the door. And I started shouting on them, and they opened this door and slammed this door. So then I was thinking, for £1, 8 a.m. of day, they made my day. Oh, so it didn't worth it. So it's not gonna happen in Uber, because first of all, there is no any addicted, because addicted they pay cash, and second of all, they can't run away, and so we got lots of drunk customers in the weekend. So sometimes they feel sick, they throw out their cars and this stuff. The charge is £100, which is, from the customer opinion, is too much, but from my opinion, it's nothing. Because if it happens 9 p.m. On a Saturday night,
you can't drive for the rest of the night.
Exactly. I have to pay 50 quid for a car wash a day after, and I'm gonna lose the Saturday night, which is gonna be more money. But for a customer said, 100? What's going on? So normally they don't pay, but in an Uber, I can take a photo, upload in an Uber app, and the Uber gonna charge them. As easy as this.
Yeah, that's a good system.
Yeah. So yeah, but the other good part of the cab is cash money.
Yeah.
Uber is all card, so I have to pay tax all of them. That's the cash money, and at the end of the day, Uber gonna win the. I used to working in a Mumbles.
Yeah.
I was doing food delivery years ago, and I know the areas. And when I saw the traffic light like a few weeks ago, I said, "Oh, imagine the people working here. It's so annoying. Every single time they have to stop."
And then the lanes behind, like the school, to get into Mumbles, if you wanted to avoid Mumbles Road and avoid the line, they were so busy because everyone was doing the same thing, trying to avoid the line.
And the lane was a long queue,
Everyone's got the same idea. Yeah, if you just pull over by the pharmacy, just on the